Hey guys, welcome back to Sissy Spaces. My name is Sissy, and in today's video, we're doing some cooking and cleaning. And as you can see, we're starting with cleaning in our primary bathroom. And along with cleaning our primary bath, we're also cleaning our bedroom and walk-in closet. Here, I'm spraying down the sink, shower, and toilet with my vinegar mixture in order to give the product time to work. Also in today's video, I'm sharing a quick and easy dinner recipe that I'm sure your family will love. So if cooking and cleaning is your type of content, continue watching. And at the end of the video, please remember to hit that like, subscribe button and share this channel with your family and friends. Also leave a comment or just say hello. I would love to hear from you, and I always respond. If you missed last week's video, I mentioned that it's important when mixing this cleaning product, you check to ensure you're using cleaning vinegar versus white distilled vinegar, because cleaning vinegar is more acidic, which means it's stronger. And when making your own cleaning product using cleaning vinegar, water, and Dawn dish detergent, start with a 1-to-1 ratio of cleaning vinegar and water. Then adjust as I have based on your cleaning need. Also, after adding a few drops of the Dawn dish detergent, shake well to ensure the ingredients are properly combined. I read an article a few years back that said most cleaning products fail to work because of usage. In other words, not letting the product sit long enough, using too little product, or using the wrong product for the job at hand. So whenever I clean our bathrooms, I always spray the surface first with an adequate amount of the cleaning mixture that I found over time works well at removing soap residue, grime, and hard water stains. And an added bonus, it's a lot less toxic than most cleaning products on the market. Along with your choice of cleaning products, cleaning tools are just as important. As I've mentioned in previous videos, my mom was a housekeeper for over 30 years, and most of what I've learned is from her. She chose her cleaning tools based on their ability to save time and if they were easy to store. And the cleaning tools I'm using today, I chose them for the same reason. So before choosing any cleaning tools, ask yourself why you need it, and is it the best cleaning tool for you based on your cleaning needs? I also mentioned in last week's video, I always clean from the top down. And in this case, starting with the light fixtures, which should be dusted regularly, because dirt and dust build up on light fixtures and bulbs can block light, which makes a room appear darker than it really is. If you've been with my channel for a while, you probably remember that in the past, to clean the sinks, I would use a Scotch-Brite sponge. But a little over 6 months ago, I switched to the Scrub Mummy and Scrub Daddy sponges and haven't looked back. In my opinion, although not sustainable, the Scrub Daddy and Scrub Mummy sponges are more efficient. And it's just something about that smile on the sponge that keeps me coming back. Quick check-in. How are you doing? The family and I are doing well as of today, but last weekend, everyone was pretty stressed out. We're a very close family, and when one of us encounters an issue, we as a team try to solve it. You see, our youngest son's school changed to login software, which caused his inability to access his online classes for 3 full days. This occurred on a weekend, so help wasn't available from his school until Monday morning. We did eventually get the problem solved and celebrated the win. And I'm so reminded once again of just how blessed and loved we really are. For those that are new to the channel, this vanity as well as hubby's was dark in color, and during the remodel we had them sanded down to their natural state and a clear polyurethane applied on top. This was one of the best decisions I've ever made because the natural color does a better job of hiding dirt and stains as opposed to the darker color that was previously applied. I am aware that you're not supposed to use vinegar to clean quartz countertops, but completely forgot until after I had already cleaned hubby's vanity. So once done, I did clean both of our vanity countertops again, but this time used a damp microfiber cloth dipped in warm soapy water. I have mentioned this in previous videos, but it's worth repeating. In 2010, I suffered a stroke, which caused blindness in my right eye, memory loss, and a slight speech impediment. I still have moments where I forget things or can't find the words for what I'm trying to say. So as I clean, I try to be as thorough as possible in order to not forget anything, and I always return cleaning supplies and tools to their designated space in order to remember exactly where they are. While I was cleaning, hubby was picking up our lunch order of grilled chicken and ribs from Pooley's Barbecue and Grill, which is a small mobile business serving several areas in the state of Georgia. This is our favorite spot when we order out, and each time we're not disappointed. By the way, this is not sponsored, and hubby paid for the food with his own money, and it was worth every penny. This electric spin scrubber was gifted to me late last year, and I'm still loving it. And it fit me and Mom's requirements when choosing a cleaning tool to fit a specific purpose. These shower doors are 9 feet tall, which meant I needed something that would reach that height, but also doesn't take up a lot of storage space. And an added bonus is this electric spin scrubber saves me a lot of time when cleaning the shower doors, as well as elbow grease. These are 3x6 porcelain tiles, which means there's a lot of grout that needs to be cleaned in between them. But by using this flat scrub brush that comes with the electric spin scrubber, it's great at getting in between the tiles and lifting any dirt or grime seen. And lately, I found that I like using this electric spin scrubber to clean the jets in addition to the recessed shower shelf. After rinsing the doors, I did notice that I sprayed too much product on them. As such, I'll use this damp microfiber cloth to remove as much of the product as possible. Also, I do have a squeegee that came with the glass shower doors, but to be honest, I really prefer using microfiber cloths. And although not shown, I did clean the exterior of the shower doors as well. thoroughly clean this shower, I also want to use this damp microfiber cloth to clean the jets, controls, shower head, handheld sprayer, slide bar, and hose. And before removing the bench, we'll clean it as well. I do plan to clean the shower floors, but we'll do it at the same time when mopping the remaining floors in the bathroom. And after cleaning and returning the shower products, I did take a quick break to eat some of the grilled chicken and ribs hubby brought home earlier. And as always, it was absolutely delicious. After lunch, I did feel sluggish because I ate way too much, but I was also motivated to get this bathroom clean before cooking dinner. And as I cleaned this washroom, I was smiling because I was proud of myself for choosing a quick and easy recipe that doesn't require a lot of effort and can be done in less than 15 minutes. And although not shown, I cleaned the window located in this washroom, along with the recessed magazine rack and toilet roll holder. And of course, I'm using my favorite cleaning product to clean the toilet. But I did forget to clean the toilet brush and plunger containers on this day, but did clean them a couple of days later. For those that are new to the channel, we do use a septic system, which means we're limited on the choice of cleaning products to clean our home. As such, when cleaning the toilet, I prefer using natural ingredients, such as cleaning vinegar, water-based soaps, and baking soda. And yes, Dawn dish detergent mixed with cleaning vinegar and water are septic-friendly options. Now that our washroom is cleaned, we'll tackle the freestanding tub area, including this large window located above it. And to simplify the cleaning process, we'll use a damp microfiber cloth rinsed in warm water to clean it. In the past, I used the spray-away glass cleaner when cleaning it, but have since learned a damp microfiber cloth works just as well. And we'll use the same microfiber cloth to clean the tub. Unlike our previous jetted tub, this freestanding tub is a lot easier to clean and maintain. And after returning the cleaning products to the linen closet, we'll collect our dirty towels and place them in the laundry room so that I can wash them later. But first, we'll vacuum the floors and have the boys collect their dirty towels as well as the hand towel located in the half bath. Every 3 to 6 months, I completely disassemble this Dyson V15 vacuum and deep clean it along with replacing the filter. That was my plan today, but once done cooking and eating dinner with the family, I decided to call it quits. But we'll include cleaning of this Dyson V15 vacuum in a future video. have been asked in the past why I don't have any mats or rugs in the bathrooms, and mostly it's a personal preference. But when the boys were much younger, I did have mats or rugs in the bathrooms, but found I wasn't cleaning them as often as I should have been. Also, I read years ago that bath mats can become a breeding ground for bacteria and mold due to the collection of dead skin cells, hair, and moisture if not washed regularly. The boys did collect their towels in the face towel from the half bath, which means I can place our dirty towels in the washer. And although not shown, I did add the Gay Moonlight Breeze scented powder detergent as well as white distill vinegar to the soap dispenser tray before placing the towels in the washer. Along with our bed linens, we do keep 2 full sets of towels per person in our household and wash our towels every week or after 3 to 4 uses if needed during the warmer months. And we keep an additional set of towels that are used by guests only. After freshening up and placing our leftovers from lunch in these glass storage containers, I'm excited to share with you this quick and easy recipe I found online a few years ago. It's really considered an appetizer, but I'm adding ground turkey and mild sausage to it in order to serve it for dinner. I have included the recipe in my description box, but again, the ground turkey and mild sausage are in addition to the recipe itself. This recipe is called Rotel and Velveeta Famous Queso Dip. And again, you can leave the ground turkey and sausage out of it and only serve it as a dip, or you can add any meat to it and make it a meal. I have cooked it both ways and really prefer adding meat, which makes it more filling. Also, our meat of choice is ground turkey and milder spicy sausage. I also prefer using sausage links versus ground sausage, as the sausage links have more flavor. But when using the sausage links versus ground sausage, it does require additional work because you do need to remove the skin in order to grind it on your own. And once done, I also suggest you mix the ground turkey and sausage together before cooking them over medium heat. When handling raw meat, I do wash my hands often, as well as the cooking utensils used, in order to prevent cross-contamination. Hubby and I also use different cutting boards when slicing meats and vegetables. And in order to keep our prep space and cooking areas neat and tidy, we clean up as we go. This does take up a lot of time as we cook, but it all adds up at the end when it's time to clean the spaces and cookware used. The family and I prefer the meat to be in smaller pieces when added to the dip. As such, I do like using this heat-resistant meat masher that I found on Amazon years ago, and of course, I'll have it linked in my description box. For those that are new to the channel, I do like doubling up on all of the recipes in order to have leftovers for the week. As such, the recipe in the description box calls for 16 ounces of the Velveeta cheese, but I used 32 ounces of the Queso Blanco Velveeta cheese, and I added 4 ounces of the original Velveeta cheese in order to use it all up. This recipe also calls for 1 10-ounce can of the Rotel Original Diced Tomatoes and green chilies, but I used 2. And what really makes this recipe quick and easy is that once you add the can of Rotel to the cheese and mix it up, you can simply place it in the microwave for 5 minutes or cook it in a medium saucepan over medium heat until the cheese has melted completely. Of course, I chose the microwave, and since I doubled the recipe, I decided to cook it on high for 3 minutes and did this 3 times for a total of 9 minutes in order for all of the cheese to completely melt. While cooking, I also did some cleaning and organizing as well. Last night, our oldest unloaded the dishwasher after work, and whenever he does, organizing is the last thing on his mind, especially after working a late shift. And I didn't mind because I was very grateful to wake up to an empty dishwasher this morning. It's our youngest son's turn to wash the dishes tonight, but I figured since I'm waiting on the cheese to melt and the meat to cook, I might as well wash and load a few in the dishwasher while I wait. This is what doubling up on the cheese mixture looks like after microwaving it on high for 6 minutes. There are a few chunks of the cheese that hasn't melted, so I decided to cook it for an additional 3 minutes as I continue to load the dishwasher. I especially want to wash and air dry the knives because I have cut my hand on one, not knowing it was in the sink. So to prevent it from happening to our youngest son, I'll clean and place them on this roll-up dish drying rack to air dry. It's also recommended that you wash and dry your knives by hand in order to protect the blade from corrosion or rust. And you don't want to place them in the dishwasher because it will cause the blade to dull quicker. Now that the cheese has completely melted, you can enjoy it as is with your favorite dip chips. Or if you decided to add meat, as I have, you want to do it at this time. But I do recommend you add a spoonful at a time in order to remove as much oil as possible before mixing it with the cheese. Once done removing all the meat and mixing it well with the cheese, I like to use paper towels to collect the oil before placing the pan in the sink. You want to avoid pouring the oil down the drain because once it solidifies and cools, it will clog your pipes. easier clean later, I did add additional Dawn dish detergent and hot water to the sink, as well as gave this pan a little scrub and allowed it to soak while we ate. When serving this dish, I like adding salsa verde on top, but you can also add Mexican chorizo, sliced jalapenos, black beans, sour cream, and even rice. It's the next day, and we have several cleaning tasks that need to be completed, such as mopping the floors in the primary bathroom, cleaning our owner suite and walk-in closet, as well as washing, drying, and folding our daily load of laundry. To start, we'll make our bed, which is a whole task in itself. When making our bed and not changing the sheets, I still like removing all but the fitted sheet and shake it in order to remove any dead skin cells from the night before. I then add a flat sheet and cover that before adding pillows and a heavy duvet with a duvet cover. And for a little color, I top it off with a chunky knit throw and decorative throw pillows. By the way, this was a very rainy and cold day, which meant it was hard to get motivated to clean. But on days like this, I remind myself that I'm so blessed to have a home to clean, and I clean it in order to ensure I, along with the rest of the family, thrive in a clean environment. To clean our bedroom, I start by dusting all of our furniture and wall art, and today we'll also dust the moldings. I do use the iRobot in here daily, so while it vacuums the hard floors, we'll also dust the walk-in closet. I did plan to remove all items off the shelves and deep clean them, but Mom's birthday is this week and I want to spend the evening with her. So we'll quickly dust these shelves and vacuum the floors before finishing up in our bedroom. After disposing of this duster, we'll return the brush heads of the electric spin scrubber to the handy little storage bag that comes with it. Also, the iRobot is done cleaning the hard floors in our bedroom and has returned to its charger. And although not shown, I did clean the iRobot before vacuuming the rug in our bedroom. By the way, thank you guys for all the love you've given me over the last 2 years. I posted my first video on January 31st, 2023, and some of you have been watching since then, and I really appreciate it. Also, thank you to our newer subscribers for watching and commenting on every video. Your comments bring a smile to my face each time I read them, so keep them coming, because as long as you watch and comment, I'll continue to create the content you want to see. The iRobot did vacuum the floors in this closet, but I've dusted since then and want to quickly vacuum again to remove any dirt and dust that may have fallen off the shelves. Also, I do plan to mop these floors today, so that's another reason why I want to vacuum them again. I was asked in a past video about the name and color of these floor tiles, and they're called concrete gray. They're sort of a light gray with a matte finish, and if you look closely, they have specks of white sprinkled throughout. And the shower floor tiles are called coastal ivory blend, which is a marble tile in the colors white, beige, brown, light, and dark gray. I didn't think the floors would be that bad in here today, but once done, I was surprised at how dirty the wet pads were. Also, I did use 2 wet pads to mop these floors, and a third one to mop the floors in our bedroom and walk-in closet, which were really not that bad at all. Also, these marble mosaic tiles are really difficult to mop using these wet pads, as the wet pad would shift with each stroke. So in the future, I think I'll use the electric spin brush to clean them instead. After mopping this water closet, I did change the wet pad in order to finish mopping the floors in this bathroom. And although not shown, I did mop the floors in our bedroom and walk-in closet. Also, once done, I'll show all 3 wet pads, and the first wet pad is for mopping our bedroom and walk-in closet, which again, wasn't that bad at all. If you made it this far in the video, I want to thank you for watching Sissy Spaces. And if you enjoyed today's video, please hit that like, subscribe button and share this channel with your family and friends. Again, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video.